sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Opening face-off just moments away. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Passes it over. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Shank.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Scores! Redirected in. It's behind the tendy.
Well, not surprised here, and I call this the courageous tip, James, because you got to get net front with good time, and you got to fight for position. You got to be physical in there, and then you got to find a way to execute by getting onto the puck. We see him practice this all the time, James, taping tip after tip after tip, and guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Burns. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the puck at the point. The Nighthawks have it from the corner. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it across to Lindstrom. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Burns has it in the defensive end. A little back and forth. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Moves it to Jordan. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
An opportunity for some power. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
My
Well,
God.
that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's
Hey,
behind.
salut.
He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Beats it over! Oh, wow! Stops him again!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender,
Yeah.
he bails his team out.
Bleu.
You're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
The Nighthawks once again send out their power play.
Ah non, je suis assez.
Shanks won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Tu connais ça, la poche bleue?
Still trying to clear, and that stays in.
Ouais. Il y a une petite ligue d'été, là, 3 contre 3, là, qui font, là, Il y avait Suzuki, Demidov, l'aîné, là. LSHL, là, tu regarderas ça sur YouTube. C'est quand même, c'était quand même drôle, là, Maxime. Il y avait pas, voyons, Steve Bégin, Rick Desjardins, puis l'autre gars là, de hors-jeu 2.0, là, ils sont drôles. Toi, t'es quelle position? Ok. Yes. Es-tu sur Twitch ou YouTube? Ça va pas être facile. Excuse, j'ai pas compris, t'es-tu... Hein? Ok. Tu regardes le Canadien? Tu regardes le Canadien? Tu regardes le Canadien? Non, ok. Ok, ok. Ouais, c'est pas quoi. J'avais demandé à mes parents d'être...
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Icebreakers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Floats the saucer pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Into the offensive zone. Denies him on the slobber. Grabbed along the boards by Bangs. Here we go, odd man rush here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lindstrom's taking it from his own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that pass is redirected. Shanks lugging the puck. The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Burns. Quick feed to Lindstrom. Oh, wow!
I'm injured, boys.
Hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Gendron's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Swing and a miss. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Looks to make a play over to Shank. Loses the coverage there. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Icebreakers have it now. And he was ready for that save. That knocks it off the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Oh my god.
Penalty coming up.
Ah, c'est pas moi, ok, je pensais que c'était moi. Je l'ai pas checké en même temps.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that's knocked away. Sends it quickly to Hicks. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Hicks. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow!
Bangs is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he stopped that one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll dump it in. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Hicks gains the zone. And the play continues. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Banks just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, look at this. The Nighthawks gain possession. Fires it on net. And that one's denied. Rocks him on the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Burns. Oh, and he lines up
Ouais, le def, c'est fait. Non.
with the hip check. Tries to feed it over to Bangs. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burns. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Play is called for offside.
On tient le coup, on tient le coup.
Late goings of this period were still scoreless.
Ah, c'est vrai, notre centre, il y a déviation facteur. Ouais.
Nice hit on the play there. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Shanks won the draw there on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Banks is brought down. A penalty on the way. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Encore le même gars. Second penalty in one period.
Special teams.
Done.
Perfectly executed. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position as a result. It's in the back of your net.
The Nighthawks have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
L'autre bord, c'est un vrai goalie.
Period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, what a hip check.
Shoot.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
C'est donc bien bizarre comme. Ouais, j'ai toujours voulu être gardien de but quand j'étais jeune, puis mon père il a dit à ma mère si on voulait m'inscrire. Là, ma mère a dit hors de question que je me lève à 4 h du matin, fait que j'ai jamais été goalie.
Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Icebreakers need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Tabarnak.
But you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Nighthawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Thunderous hip check on the play.
Ah, j'étais dessus, man. Depuis tantôt, j'arrêtais pas de maintenir son bâton.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing
Le
off his
moment
skill
que
set.
mon bâton il arrête d'être dessus, il y a des.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Picked up along the wall by Gendron. Lindstrom's got it along the wing.
Oui. Oh, quel arrêt!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
And there's the save. Let's get the call.
Oh, c'est qui là encore?
Shank's getting called for tripping on the play.
James, I imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working on one side of the ice, you're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the...
And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that you're going to put it in the net.
Une fois, je perdais 6-0, il restait 12 minutes à deuxième, puis on a gagné 8-7 en prolongation.
He has that type of vision to go along with it. You know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Picked up along the boards by Gendron. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a stick breaks that up. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence?
Non, le jaune, esti, c'est compromis là-dessus, man.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable
Qu'est-ce
between
qu'il fait,
the
le jaune?
pipes, and he needs
Oh
to
my
settle in and
goodness.
find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florins have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Es-tu encore là?
The Nighthawks lead in a big way here in this second. They
Non,
have
t'as
been
quitté,
on fire offensively. Shakes won it, and he slides it quickly to Jordan. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Makes some space, and he had the answer on that one. Excellent stick work on the play.
The Nighthawks have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Jostles the puck loose. Play rolls on. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Ref's arms in the
Oh,
air.
les punitions, boys.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Nighthawks send their man advantage in the net once more.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
The Icebreakers would kill off a few extra seconds now. Receives the puck in the corner. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and another save! They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle, as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They go on the attack through center. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Oh, wow. And that's stopped by Wagner.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Shank. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Works it across to Gendron. Great pass from off the right side. Grabs control of it at the point.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Shank's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's rinsing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Nighthawks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Shank. And will reset things after that icing. The Nighthawks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. He tries to tuck it in. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. PEA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Icebreakers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
The Nighthawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Gendron's moving it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Nighthawks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Banks takes possession right off the draw. Tremendous hip check on the play. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Gendron's got it in the defensive zone. Quick shot! And that's turned aside with the blocker. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Taken along the wall by Bangs. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Nice defensive robbery on that. Dropped him in the open ice. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Rips it along the wall. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Burns takes the puck. Intercepts the pass. Taken by Bangs. Back at the point, they set it up. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
The Nighthawks have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They've protected the interior of the ice. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Nighthawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Nighthawks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And he takes the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And he loses control here. The Icebreakers gain the zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Huge steal in his own end. Sidesteps the check. Denies him on the one-timer. Solid hit on the play. Picks up the puck. Back to the blue line. On the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Gendron. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than...
No, we have no timeout left now. Come on.
Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
Feeds the puck over to Hicks. Dumps it in. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Hicks works the puck in his own zone. Intercepted. Knocks him. Puck scooped up by Shank. Drills him. Broken up at center by Shank. Handles the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, just a textbook hit.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
No, yeah.
Puck scooped up by Burns. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
How did I not get it?
The play was offside.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Nighthawks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Shanks won the draw at center. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Shank. And it's a quick pass to the forward. Handles that one. Oh, wow.
Shoot.
Big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And since it's just out of reach, the final horn sounds. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net.
Which color were you?
Goaltender that's standing on their heads. Guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game.
Yeah, I'll go in
He was
offense with you.
fantastic
We
between the
can
pipes.
play offense together. I'm Platinum 3, man. You can trust me. Yes, sir. Are you good in face-offs? Are you good at face-offs? Okay, I have like 67% in face-offs. We have almost the same build. I also have the playmaker, like you. Yeah. When we go and draw pins with randoms, we never know if people will be good or not. But do you play with people normally? I can't believe that you got Platinum 3 without playing with regular people. So what's your name? Jimmy, okay, me, it's Alex. Are you on Twitch or YouTube? Okay. All right. From Canada, USA. Yeah. Ohio, you said? Ohio, you said? Which state? Illinois, okay. I know this this one is in Monopoly, the red. Me. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. I am from Quebec. We play another good team. We are playing with Baba. Baba Gump. Baba, Québec. Yes, Sir Miller. Yeah, right now I'm in the Madeleine Islands, but normally I'm in Quebec City. I study in the north of Quebec and also. Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, do you watch hockey? Wait, of course. Let's hope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But let's hope they rebuild like the Montreal Canadiens. Because, yeah. Because Buffalo, they had really good players in the last decade and they just didn't do the right plan. There's a lot of players that have a non-trade clause with Buffalo on their list. Mm.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL.
Please, God, help me.
To a fun night here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Nighthawks get off to
Of
a good
course,
start as
man.
they
Of
win the
course you
opening
won the
faceoff.
Nordiques.
Here's a shot. Scores! So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot. It's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Dickman. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. The Nighthawks have it now. Slides it on over to Evan. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period.
Open net,
The
guys!
Nighthawks lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they pick
Shoot,
the puck.
shoot, 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 shoot! Shoot!
Puck
Shoot!
led by Shank. To start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Dickman. Lets it go. And there's the
What the
whistle
heck,
after
man?
that big time shot. I think it busted the glass.
That was a 5 miles per hour
The
shot.
technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck, that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Now a quick pass to Beard. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puts it on net, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Evan. Shoves the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. The Nighthawks gain possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this
My
period.
favorite moments
The
are
Nighthawks
after
have
the
taken
whistles
a
every time.
1-0 lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Makes a move in front. Here's a short pass to Shank. Moves it over to Beard. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck picked up by Thompson. And that's stolen by Dickman. Answers it with an even better save.
A bit late.
McKinnon's taken
That was a
down the
bit
man.
late for the pass right
Penalty
there.
coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Oh no, man. If you want, I can play center.
Man advantage takes to the
After
ice.
that, I can play center if you want. I know all the tricks to win faceoffs.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Wagner's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Gets it over to Gendron. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Nighthawks have it against the wall.
Oh la 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 la.
Advantage, and they make it click.
Same guy.
Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, here we go! Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets in front of it for the block. Feeds the puck up to Beard. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Dickman. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Taken by Beard. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane.
Yes! First one.
Sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Evans gained possession inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. That's blocked. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Icebreakers are still trailing by 2. The Nighthawks win it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
And makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Beard. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against
Unfortunate.
the wall. Gerard's got it now deep inside his own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the wall by Beard. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. The Nighthawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. The Icebreakers win the draw. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Another
5
stick
seconds,
infraction, and
yeah.
you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Shanks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Nighthawks power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
What a steal in his own end.
My bad, I was playing
The
defense.
Nighthawks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves the puck over to Shank. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Shank. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one.
Come on.
Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slides it diagonally to Evan. Slides by the check. Looks to set up at the point now. Kicks Shea-Ho, a great one at that. Wagner's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Gendron. Nice defensive robbery with the stick.
Good job.
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
We broke his knee right there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Right up the gut, here they go. With authority. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, how did he stump that one? Wow. Coughs up possession of the puck. Headman pass. Great hits up play with the stick by Wagner. Grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Evans looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Wagner's lugging the puck. Pass to Dickman. And that one's stolen at center ice. Levels him with the hit. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Wagner's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Imagine if we were playing with hits at the park during
The
winter.
Nighthawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Turn that chance aside. Trying to shake the defender.
Good job. C'est beau, Baba. Booba from Forrest Gump.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he serves it across to Dickman. Receives the pass. Oh, and that doesn't go well. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Moves the puck to Thompson. Perfectly executed hip check there. Right on the doorstep. Tees him up. Steps up with the block. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes over to Thompson. Here he comes.
Come on, Yellow. Go check.
Scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get
These guys
angry in
are
your
flat
skate
and
practice,
diamond
it isn't
in
on
all the
tape.
tricks, you know.
He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Nighthawks deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Stones him on the one-timer. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Come on,
Drives to
man.
the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. He takes a shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it quickly to Gendron.
My bad.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up.
Shoot, shoot.
perfectly.
Wagner's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Nighthawks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick pass across to Thompson. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Nighthawks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it. There's a great glove save by Lehman. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Gendron. Slides the puck over to Dickman. Moves it to Shank. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Gerard's fighting for an injury, really laboring
Nice
to
try.
get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
From the neutral zone now. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Driving right to the front. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does.
I can't believe that didn't go in.
Square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gendron. Across the line from center. Hammers the shot. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Shank.
Yeah.
Fires it on net. Off a stick. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes it over. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Dickman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Phenomenal save with the glove.
I think the same thing.
I really like this save, James.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that part. That's gymnastics at its finest.
Carey Price.
Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Still has possession. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Time out. That was funny. Yeah.
Gerard's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play.
As long as I'm having fun, man, that's what matters.
Here in the later stages of this period, 4-2 is the score.
I hate it that we lose points. I don't get more than plat, but that's the game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck.
Lehman's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized.
No!
Everyone is elevated because of that save.
No!
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Whiffs on that. Big-time defensive play. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. And that carries off a stick.
Yes.
Picked up along the wall by Shank.
Oh, no way!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age.
Okay, I'm
Working on all
putting
of
the
those
game in
different
the
drills to
trash.
help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Nighthawks win the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. It is all over.
Man, the goalie stopped everything.
They wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their execution. It can be frustrating for a team when you put all of that preparation into it to not get the result that you want, but they'll need to refocus and reset for their next game.
Better luck next time. Guys, if you want, I'll just invite you. You're on PlayStation. Oh, GD, I can invite you in my party. I have a guy who invited me to play. Alright. Hey, salut! Hello! Bonjour! Yo. Do we play 5 or 6? Hey, James. Do we play 5 or 6s? I have another guy who can play if you want. I can play goalie if you want. I play every position, you know. This guy's from Illinois. Blackhawks fan right there. So, which game do we join? So James, are you playing with us? Yeah, I can invite you guys. Drop-ins or club? Do you want to play drop-ins or club? Mm-hmm. I guess we'll get the grassy invite. So I can play every position, so if nobody wants to play goalie, I'll play goalie. Yeah, it's not a problem. I can play goalie, guys, if you want. I don't mind. Oh yeah, all right. Them you guys are all max level. There's a glitch. I didn't know. $95,000. Yeah. Yeah, right. Why don't we all get enforcers? That would be funny.
It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide.
Oh, you have a good record on your club right there.
Brady's goal scoring didn't tell the complete story. He also forced a number of turnovers. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports.
All right.
Just seconds away now from puck drop. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Ustinadlebem's got a hold of the puck now. California's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot!
Whenever he's got the puck on his stick from distance, he is a threat. He is known for that long-range Mr. James because he has a knack for finding the back of the net with it. It has seeing eyes. This time it doesn't go in, but it gets steered aside.
Here's a shot!
Nice shot.
California's got the puck along the wall. What a hit on the play!
How did I not get
He
it?
clearly knew what he was doing here.
I tried to intercept the puck right there. I thought I would get it.
Disengage that puck.
Love it.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
One time we had like 3 fights at the same moment, man. That was insane. We were all fighting on the ice. That was so cool.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner.
Yes,
as
sir.
that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Young Grapes.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oops.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
All right.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
I'll pass it to yellow right there if I get the puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. California's got a hold of the puck.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off with icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Stopped by Lemon. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
To his teammate. Oh, what a save.
Wow.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the
Holy
puck.
cow.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James.
Oh, with
We're
the
gonna have another
stick.
Look at it. Man, was that ever electric.
Damn, the puck went
Unbelievable
so
that
high.
he can get to this puck. You think it's in the air, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The camera keeps going up.
Senators glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Ustinadlebem's got possession here in their own end. Bones has the puck against the half wall. Can't pull the trigger. Thunderous hit
I
trick
pressed
on
A,
the play.
man. Okay.
Oh, look who
Okay.
else.
Oh. Of course. Of course.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Oh my
So he
god.
continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Moves it quickly over to Bones. Slides the puck across. It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. And there we go. I the call.
Oh fuck. First pass.
Past the midway mark in this period. California's ahead 1-0. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And public enemy number 1 gets pounded.
And you know what? If in the dressing room before the game, you know, everyone would have had their hand up to be able to execute that hit, James, because listen, it's all about retribution for the injured.
Oh! What yeah? Mad face, plan face.
California's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pizza Party's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great stop by Wagner. Good solid check, and he loses control of it.
Dean's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no move there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Now over to Bones.
Careful.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hankerson. Takes a hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle
Nice
stops
try.
the play.
The French grape.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James.
Shit.
The PK unit, they got to
That's savage.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Pizza Party's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on goal.
Oh yes, sir.
The special teams looking special on that one.
You have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Oh, that's a nice name. Gee.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. In close. Oh, stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Dean's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at
I want the black.
generated.
Quick shot. And one last.
Incredible.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
The price is right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guys, I've been working every night since July 16. I'm so tired. Yeah. Yeah, man. Holy cow.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down.
You need some milk.
Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Teams won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Battling for the puck, still hangs on.
Lehman's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Joseph's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pass across to Bones. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Puts it on net. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Well, you got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off. The goaltender makes the save.
I should have passed it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Hankerson. Oh, what a hit against the ball!
That was a perfect play.
It
Just unfortunate someone was not in front of
him. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good stand-up hit. Oh,
No way.
He did a glove on that. What a stop by Lehman. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. California's got the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Hankerson. California's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over.
No way.
Makes the save. Quick feed to Gendron. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Stones him in front. California's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a pass. He scores! What a play!
Unfortunately. The neon grapes.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one hill, one back. These are the types of goals that can be
Every goal they
deflating
did
for a
was so
team.
trash.
It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
California's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Grabs the puck at center. Puts it in deep. California's got possession of the puck.
Yes!
Hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Tremendous hip check on the play.
Can I get the puck? Oh my
Control of
god.
the puck. Quick snap. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop.
Aïe aïe!
With the puck inside the defensive zone.
Oh! Aïe aïe!
California's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this!
Oh! Sacrement!
Then comes through!
Dude. A great Angus.
California is now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Passes the puck over to Bear. And that's knocked away by Joseph. Pizza Party's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And he keeps possession.
guy
Moves
got
it on over
destroyed.
to Bones. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Here's a short pass to Bones. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Yes, sir! Good job, boys!
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft.
Great
Has
play
he?
right
He
there.
had the hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect
No
that
time
puck
to
into the
lose.
back of the
Pass
net.
it, shoot it. There we go.
Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James. And
The
you know that in a game,
deflection
that's where he's
factor
gonna
is
get
really a
shots.
good
Doesn't miss with
attribute.
a perfect redirect.
If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry
Every center
series,
should have it.
I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
Oh, textbook intent. He got all of that one. And that's broken up. Ustin Nadlebem's got the puck in the defense.
I have a butterfly on my screen.
Gets an open space at center. Picked up with
I'm. It's not my house. It's the workers' house, and they don't have a good window.
With the stick at the defensive end. Bears taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Sends
No
it
way.
to Dean. Ustin Nadlebem's got it in their own zone.
Aye!
On the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
All right. We're still in it. We're still in it. I tried to press A when I got the puck, but it didn't work.
California's
No,
had
no,
one
I'm fine.
song in their mind all night long. Shot,
A little scratch.
shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Slides it over to Grady. Broken up by Joseph.
All right.
Passes
Damn.
on over to Bones.
3 seconds.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Let's go, boys.
There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make
That's
sure that you
interesting.
can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer.
Unfortunately.
2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We got period number 3 now.
The grape Angus got me right there. Why do they all name themselves grapes? I don't understand. Yeah, right.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. California's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession.
No way!
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Ustin Nadlebem's got the puck. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on a PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Bones has got it along the wall. Feeds it down low.
Joseph's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh!
Puck scooped up by
Unfortunately,
Morgan. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
the Braves are really good in these.
Slides it across. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Ustin Nadlebem's got a hold of it against the wall. California's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it to Grady. Moves it to Dean. Ustin Nadlebem's got a hold of it. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
How did I not get the
puck to the
puck?
net from distance, James?
Oh,
it's
big
a large
save.
puck due to technology. Don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick release shot, and if it has seeing eyes, it can get to the back of the net.
Shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Grady's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot. And he had an answer with that save.
Oh, yellow
And
should
we'll
have
get
got
the
it.
whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
California's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Dishes it to Hankerson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Quick feed to Hankerson. And he makes the save.
Oh!
Picked up along the boards by Morgan. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Hankerson. Up the outside of the
Nice try.
iron. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
And they send it down the ice.
That's a penalty.
California's got
Well,
the
that
puck.
seems no.
Team's got it deep in the offensive end. Ustin Nadlebem's got it in their own zone. Great read with the stick. Ustin Nadlebem's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over.
Oh my God, man. A millimeter.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds the puck across to Grady. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
I have a little X Factor.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not
Put it on man rush. Across the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Ustin Nadlebem's looking to Rangers got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Grady's finding a way to lift
Rangers,
himself
a
back
great
to the
Angus.
bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it.
Head
Showing
in
a
the
lot of
back.
heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the frame has
Lost
been
some
played
feet right
here.
there.
3-2 is where we're sitting. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grab by Dean.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
No!
Lead pass ahead.
Incredible.
Gained possession along the boards. And he feeds it down to Bones. And he makes the easy save.
Yes, sir! Let's go! What a shot by... Oh my God.
Back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum is now in their favor. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the eight.
The goalie
It's
let that
amazing,
pass.
James. It's an old
Okay,
cliche,
oh.
but the game is never over until it's over.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel
Give it a
energy in
kiss
this
and you'll be
crowd.
fine.
It's a tie game. California's got possession at center. Works it across to Gendron. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw.
Oh!
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Face-off looming. Into position. Nearing the final minute of the third. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Slash me.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Poked away in the defensive end.
Not in my net.
Puck picked up by Joseph. And it's a quick pass to Bones. Good hit on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the
Almost
puck
got
goes
it,
out of
boys.
play.
I'm used to do that in offense. These shots. 30 seconds, I think.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, and he ties up his
Shoot.
opponent. Takes a shot.
Oh!
Denied by the goaltender. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Quick pass to Bear. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Fires it, and not much on that one.
I guess we'll keep our time out.
A critical draw here. California's got the win off that draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Missed the net hole. I thought that was going in.
It's usually so difficult to score from this far out, James, but he has got a knack for it. He's known for that long-range wrister. He just isn't able to execute.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a
Right.
decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle
Damn,
up.
we're going to
It's
overtime.
OT is next.
We were losing 3-0 or 3-1? I can't believe that went in. Yeah, that might be my last game because I gotta go to work after. Yeah, I work at night at midnight. Here it's almost 11 p.m. At the Madeleine Islands. I know. I know, man. I know.
Who'll be the hero? Will
We'll
there
play
be a zero? Overtime.
maybe
Set
another
to go.
time.
Overtime is underway here. Next goal lands. Let's go. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that one's turned away.
Lehman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Sends it quickly to Prolongation.
No!
Shuts him down.
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in front. The goalie has to make a save. Perhaps someone can get his...
No! I tried to give it!
Great whistle. Dead penalty coming up.
Trying to give it.
Team's getting two for tripping.
Almost got it. That's a bad penalty.
Boosting that Lehman's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Dream, be ready.
This game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here.
He scored! The D-man gets the game-winning goal. Good job, boys. Alright, boys, it was a pleasure playing with you. We'll play soon, I'm pretty sure. So, have a good evening. Bye-bye. Alright guys, that's it for the stream. I wish you a good evening. Don't be shy to follow for more. Bye bye.